Hi everyone, welcome back today. Today you're a fly on the wall. It's kind of an at-home day, but it's like a moving vlog kind of vlog. But I'm just gonna kind of take the camera along with me. I have no idea what I'm gonna capture here. The move is in full swing. I mean, it's not even really a true move because all we have to move is clothes and all our computer stuff and all that kind of thing. We don't have to move furniture or anything like that. We're literally just packing up a few suitcases. The hard part of this kind of move is organizing the visa process, getting an apartment set up from another country, making sure that's all organized for when we get there on Saturday, and all that kind of stuff, like the boring admin kind of stuff. The actual getting the house ready is not going to be that difficult, thankfully. But I thought I would vlog it. Why not? I've had an interesting morning. I started this morning out by, I'm doing laundry. That's why I'm standing here, by the way. Guess I'll keep doing it. So I started this morning with a message from the other partners here in Fonty that they're using a different company than us shipping boxes. So I ended up doing a little research to see if that was gonna be cheaper than what we were doing. Priced it out a little bit, and I think what we're doing is the same price. So I'm gonna stick with that. And then after that, my phone shut off. Like my service was cut off again. We called them yesterday. I mentioned that in the vlog I did yesterday. And we thought maybe somehow they canceled our phones for us, even though it was premature. Maybe they figured it out, got it canceled for us. But no, they just cut off my service. So I had to go through the process of calling them, which is always a nightmare because you have to try to get through to someone that speaks English. I eventually did, but he got our phones running and everything, but I asked him about the cancellation process again, and he was not helpful. He basically said, well, you need to use the app. And I was like, yeah, but it doesn't work on iPhone, and it's all in French, so is there any other way that we can try to cancel our contracts? And he was like, well, the app. You gotta use the app, it's easy. It's really simple. And I was like, yeah, but I don't speak French. And he was like, well, get someone to translate it for you. It's very simple. Okay, is there anything else you need? Okay, bye. And then he hung up on me. I was like, okay, thank you. Still nowhere. So the store won't help us. They won't help us on the phone. So I spent time on the website translating it all. Probably another 45 minutes after the phone call, and finally figured out where we can cancel our contracts, but I'm a little afraid to go all the way through with it without Ken having an eye on it too, because I don't want to accidentally cancel our phones now and then be without phones when we're getting to our new place. Yeah. So that was this morning. That was the first 2.5 hours of my morning. Ken's in class, obviously. Oh, and the other thing was that I couldn't even call them because they'd canceled my phone. And they'd also canceled Ken's phone, so he couldn't call. So what we do when that happens, because this isn't the first time it's happened, we use Skype. But the thing is, I couldn't get into mine. It wouldn't allow me to add any funds to my account to make a call. So I signed out of mine, tried to get in Ken's, it wouldn't allow me, so I had to message him. I ended up having to change his password while in class and then message me the new password. And finally I got in, got through to the company, and you know the rest of the story. So today is actually packing day. That's gonna be like the big portion of this video. I'm gonna go through my closet and organize with you guys and do like a donate, a keep, and send home pile. Because we're gonna be shipping at least 2 boxes of stuff home. We have a lot of winter stuff that we're definitely not gonna need for the rest of our trip. So luckily my mom was kind enough to offer us taking a bag home with her when they left. They left a couple days ago now. What we did was put a bunch of our like big winter coats and stuff into my medium away size luggage, and they just took it home for us. So that's already lightened the load a little bit, but I still have quite a few jackets here that I want to get sent home, so I'm gonna organize all that today. The other funny thing that happened the other day was that we had invited my mom, aunt, and uncle over for dinner, and I went out to the gym and I came home, got showered, and I went downstairs into the kitchen, and our whole kitchen has shut off. I think pretty much at this point, everything in this apartment has broken down at one point or another, because we lost electricity in the kitchen, the whole kitchen shut down. We've lost heating, we've lost internet, we've lost our hot water, our cell phones, we've lost our cell phone connection many times. What else can you lose in a house? Anyways, I was freaking out because we had all this food in our fridge. So I was like, well, good thing you guys are coming over because you gotta eat everything because we don't have a fridge now. It was obviously just a fuse, and that's what it ended up being. At first we didn't know we had access to the basement. So when we got down there, there's about like 3 different fuse boxes down there, and there's an apartment above us, so we didn't know which box was ours. It all looked fine. Normally you can kind of see which one's been broken and you can flip it back up like a switch, but it all looked fine to us. We didn't know, and it was a Sunday obviously, so nobody's coming to our rescue. We sent an email, we called them, and nothing. So we had no kitchen. We ended up moving our Nespresso machine and our kettle into our living room to give my mom and my aunt and uncle some coffee and tea in the evening. Luckily we finished most of the food in the fridge. We did lose a few things, but they came the next day, they got it all started up again. It was a fuse, it just looked different than we thought it was going to. And they have no idea why that happened, so it could just happen again at any point. But thankfully we are leaving very shortly. But I was saying to Ken the other day, like, you just can't make this stuff up. Like, I don't know why we have such bad luck in this apartment. We've had such bad luck actually that the guy that owns this place has decided not to rent it anymore. We're his last renters of this apartment because he's just so sick of dealing with people calling him, obviously. I think they're all kind of frustrated with us, but I mean, like, what are we supposed to do? Just sit here without heating, electricity, internet, and a kitchen? Like, we have to tell somebody. We have to get things going again. Anyways, I think that's it for now. I'm going to finish up our laundry and then we're gonna get going on the wardrobe. I think I'm just gonna place you in front of the mirror here and I'll just pull out piles of things and we'll go through and do a big old closet clear out. Figure out what I wanna get rid of, which is nothing, but Ken's gonna make me get rid of it because I'm not allowed to bring more than we can carry through the train station. You may notice that I'm wearing the exact same thing from yesterday, and I am. I don't care. I'm trying to make as little laundry as possible. So I'm doing my last 2 loads today because we don't have a dryer, so everything has to be done like a full day in advance to make sure it all dries in time before we pack it. There's nothing worse than packing wet clothing. Yeah, so I'm wearing the same clothes today. I did change my underwear though, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of our laundry loaded out and then we'll get organizing. All right, here we go. Ready for a marathon of organizing clothes. So I've had some lunch. I watched one of my crime documentaries and it was about a hostage situation in a hospital. I'm feeling all like shaken up after watching that. It was a bit dramatic. Hit a little too close to home, I think, being in a hospital and thinking about that happening to those people. But anyways, I had another coffee, I did another load of laundry, and now I'm ready to organize. So the plan is to separate into a giveaway pile, a ship home pile, and a take with me to next home pile. There's nothing really that I need to actually throw out, I don't think. I think everything's in pretty good condition. Everything that I want to get rid of is going to be donatable. So yeah, I'm going to have 3 piles, kind of a 4th one of stuff I want to keep, but if there's not enough room, then I will donate it. I've already got one item down here. It's a pair of my like comfy lounger pants. First pile, I'm gonna go grab it now. I think I'm gonna start with mostly short sleeve stuff here. Pile number 1. So I'm gonna go through it all really quick because otherwise we're gonna be here forever. So I'm not gonna show you everything, but you'll see the process, I guess. This t-shirt has been with me forever, but I just can't part with it. That's coming with me. My Simplicity bright red t-shirt. It's the only red t-shirt I have, so I'm gonna take that with me. This, yeah, I'm gonna keep this too. Not doing very well here so far. Another stripy t-shirt, but this one's white with black stripes. I've gotta keep that. This is all like short sleeve stuff, so this is why it's all gonna be good for summer. My white and yellow striped t-shirt for this summer. I've worn that quite a few times already. I love it. As you can tell, I'm not very good at getting rid of things. I wonder if maybe I could send that one home though. Maybe I'll send that one home. I don't need that many t-shirts. I don't know, it says potty mouth on it, which is kind of funny for me because I don't really swear at all, except when Ken's in a lot of trouble, but it is super cute. Maybe I'll send that one home. How many t-shirts does one need? Okay, next pile. Next up is gonna be all the long sleeve kind of stuff and warmer things. So I think a lot of this I'm gonna be able to say goodbye to. This one's randomly on top because I need to get it altered. It's a polka dot jumpsuit. I love it. It's like huge flare at the bottom. I just got it not long ago, so maybe I'll try to link it down below. I love it, it's just that it's like 6 inches too long for me, so maybe I'll put that off to the side. My denim shirt that I got thrifted in Paris as well, I'm keeping that. This is just like a cheap, I didn't like the fabric of this thing. I wore it a ton, but never really liked it, so I'm gonna donate that. I think I'll plan to send that one home. Will I actually wear it? I think I will. I'm gonna see if it fits. I'm gonna keep it in my mind though, if bags are getting full, I'll probably reach for that to send home. Long sleeve, red and white striped shirt. I was kind of obsessed with finding one of these when we first got here. This one I got from the kids section actually from our grocery store, and it's a bit tight in the armpits, so I can't imagine that's going to be very comfortable for summer. Send that home. I still need warm things, I'm always cold. A black turtleneck. Probably am not gonna need that anytime soon, so I'm definitely sending that guy home. Plain, this is when I was freezing cold and we had no heating and it was like -10 at night. That's why I bought this, just to layer underneath everything, but don't particularly like it, definitely don't need it, so I'm gonna donate that. And then this is just a long sleeve blouse, like a summery, loosey-goosey kind of blouse. I love wearing this with little shorts that peek out the bottom. Yeah, definitely I'll be reaching for that in the summer. Keep. Okay, I'm gonna move this pile back over and get the next one. Already this is looking much more doable. Next up is shorts and skirts. Okay, so first up is a black suede skirt, and I don't think I'll be wearing it much where we're going, so I'm gonna send that home too. This is my favorite denim skirt of all time right now. Also got this fairly recently on ASOS, but I've worn it a ton already. Love it. Still available online, so if you're interested, I will link it down below. This really pretty tulle skirt. So girly and pretty. I love wearing this thing. I think I'll wear this again if we do like a date night or something. This is something I would reach for. And then I have my vintage Levi's cutoff skirt. This guy is also quite tight right now, but I think I'll still wear it. I'm gonna lose a little extra weight and feel more comfortable in that soon. This is another vintage buy from back home from when I was like a baby. Basically, I've had this forever. I feel like it's my comfort blanket. I just have to have it with me. Coming with me. And then my brown polka dot long midi skirt. I think I have to keep that too. Okay, I'm getting rid of some things here. This is good. Not as much as I thought, but making progress. Okay, next up it's all jeans, pants, bottom halves. I think I'm gonna have a hard time with this one. There's a lot of jeans I have to have with me. Okay, bottoms. These are the little like beach style culotte pants I was showing in the haul. I guess that was yesterday. Yeah, those were a good buy. Love those. These are my classic high-rise skinny jeans from Levi's. I have had these since before I started working in the OR, so even longer before that. I think I've had these like 5 or 6 years now. Classic go-to. Again, they are quite tight right now, but we're working on that. These are my ASOS jeans. Love these. They're really, really tight. But like a mom fit, like the waist comes all the way up above my belly button. I love them. And they're really nice, light colored wash, so that's good for summer. I'm keeping those. These are my white culotte style denim that I got. Those fit awesome. I'm keeping those for sure. I haven't even worn them yet. These are my favorite H&M jeans. Go-to jean. I can't be without those. Do I need these? Another Levi's high-rise. I think I'm gonna send them home and I'm gonna donate those. That was actually better than I thought. Okay, so that is all the folded stuff here. Up here is just a random black dress. I'm gonna keep that just in case I need to attend like a work function or something with Ken. And then my black leather jacket is up there. I can't be without that. So we're heading down here to kind of random sweaters and things. Blush pink culotte pants. These are the pants that actually caused me to fall down the stairs, but I still love them, so I'm gonna keep them. And they fit right now, so yeah. And then these are just plain black dress pants. Probably not. I think I'm gonna send those home. I'm not gonna need them the next little while. This is actually feeling pretty darn good. This is the cable sweater I got at a vintage shop in Paris. Paid €5 for it. I think I'm gonna donate it. Donate. That's one of those gotta keep. I actually really love this sweater. But it is really, really warm and big and fluffy. I'm gonna keep it for now. I think it'll squish down nicely in the vacuum bags anyways. And then this is one of my favorite sweaters, an ASOS one again. And it's just simple, it'll go with so many different things. Lots of options with that guy, so I'm gonna keep those. Okay, if you've made it this far, you're amazing. We're getting through this. It's just dresses here basically. We're almost there. Oh, no, there's sweaters here too. First up is this raincoat that I got at my Paris thrift haul again. I'm keeping my other pink one, so I think I'm gonna send this one home. My little Columbia. I always wear this when I work out or when I'm walking to somewhere to get to work out. So I think I'm gonna keep this with me. Plus it squishes down to almost nothing, so. My black blazer I got again in my Paris thrift haul. I can easily wear this in the summer, just like over my shoulders or something. That's coming with me. So far everything I'm keeping is black. This is my travel dress that I wear whenever I travel on the trains, planes, and automobiles. So I think I have to keep this. My little yellow sundress that I showed yesterday. I love this thing. Can't wait to wear it again. This is a little romper that was sent to me. I think it's good for the beach, but I don't know how much use I would get out of this really deep neck. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I wore it the other night and it wasn't my favorite thing. My off-the-shoulder strawberry, or sorbet colored dress from ASOS. I love that thing. Long sleeve, yellow polka dot frilly. Doesn't stay or closed in the front, which drives me nuts. I just constantly feel like I'm gonna fall out of it, so I think I'm just gonna donate that. Someone will love it more than me. This dress I've had for ages, but I must have been significantly lighter around wedding time. So I remember wearing this comfortable not long before the wedding, and now it just feels so tiny and short. I think I'm gonna try it on again, but if it still fits, I'll keep it around. I love this dress, but I haven't had a chance to wear it either. We need to go on a vacation so I can wear that. This is the blue tulle dress that I bought when we first got here. There's no way I'm gonna wear that. Someone's gonna love seeing that in a thrift shop in Paris. Okay, and then scarves. Get rid of this one. It sheds like crazy. A blush pink scarf. I think I'm gonna send that one home. And then a brown scarf. I feel like it did shed quite a lot as well. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. That's it for the closet. The rest of the stuff back here is Ken stuff. So all that's left is the wardrobe here. Okay, the last few things here. This dress I brought with me and then I still haven't worn, but I love having dresses for the summer, so I think I'm gonna keep it with me. This blush pink velvet dress, I think it's gonna be way too hot to be wearing that. I'm gonna send that guy home. My striped sweater, I have to have that. I wear that thing all the time. And then my blush pink biker style jacket. This thing is so comfortable. I could easily wear this traveling. And then my favorite piece probably ever, I love this thing, beige colored suit jacket that's like oversized and very 90s. And then I need something dark to wear over outfits in London, so I was debating between this one and the black, and I think this is just a little more appropriate for summer, and I feel like blue's a little easier to pull off, so I'm going to keep the long blue blazer and then send my black pea coat home. So other than that, I just have my big blush pink raincoat. I think you are very tilted. I'm definitely taking that with me. I'm gonna travel with that on my body. But other than that, I think that is my whole wardrobe. I have made quite the mess here. I'm gonna show you with the other camera. So I've got one pile of donation here, one pile to send home. That's all like laundry mess in the corner. This is all donation, send home, keeping all this. This is another purse pile, keeping all this stuff. And then this is another donation pile that I started this morning. And Ken threw in one of his pair of pants there. So other than that, I do have some shoes under the bed, but I've already looked at those like last week. I sent a few things home with Mom in that one suitcase. But other than that, I think I'm going to keep everything. I just like to have all my stuff with me. I can't help it. I'm a girly girl. Okay, I think I've blabbered on long enough. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I know it was a long one. I definitely cannot vlog anymore for today because this video is gonna be so long. Make sure you're following along on Instagram because all this moving stuff kind of happens live over on my Instagram stories. I post there all the time. Make sure you follow along on the blog because there's always lots of stuff going up over there. I post a new video here on YouTube every Saturday, usually Sunday, but every weekend I generally say there's a new video going up and randomly sometimes during the week as well. If you saw something that you really liked that I was donating, go head over to Paris and into their vintage shops because it'll probably make its way over there at some point. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Missing someone.